weakness. The list of weaknesses more than the strength always in any human being. Try to minimize their weakness. You have smoking boys, you delete. You are unnecessarily drinking beverages, you delete. You are using vulgar words and talking with friends and the institution, you delete it. And you have some unnecessarily wastage of time here and there, you delete it. Unnecessarily wasting it is the good really, but very nonsense also equally. So one good thing I heard from your Dr. Shravan, sir, morning I used to keep all the movies of students aside, the covered in hand, while going out, first thing you have done. Because whenever I visit my hostels, big hostels, out of 10, 9, 8, 10 students, they always see mobiles. Unnecessary, unwanted programs, they spoil their moods. Time. All the day weaknesses you try to delete. So automatically strengths will come. And any threats you convert into goals. You convert into goals, you have to work hard to aim and the objective should be strong. Then action will come. When action will come, there will be fruitful results. Then only your life, so that life is good life, it will be on the screen. Otherwise, no. So I hope you will fulfill yourselves, you will fulfill results of the institution. I hope you fulfill your family, your friends, all desires, and society wants your service, education. Nation wants, Karnataka wants, India wants. So it is all in your hand. So we explore you. I hope having the maximum stride. You should have hasivu irಬೇಕು. ಎದರ ಹಸಿವು ಊಟದ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇರಲಿ. Reading, learning, reading. Till completion of your B.Pharm, M.Pharm or PhD. Till the end of the life, learning should be the only mantra to come out of the law. With these few words, I thank you all, Dr. Shravan, Sachin, family, and you all, great students and parents, lovely best wishes. Good luck.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable and motivational speech. Very special thanks to Dr. Dgncop, Naragund, who is the founder of Naragund Group of Institution, and Dr. I.S. Muradi, sir. These both has taken an initiative to start a college in the Muradi, in the remote location. I request you all big round of applause for these both legends. It's time for felicitation for our chief guest. Please make arrangement until. I request all the staff of Dgncop, COP, please come on the dais for the felicitation. Thank you, Ananda. Thank you for receiving the felicitation, sir. Now I request Dr. Shafi Ahmad, sir, the guest of honor today's function, please address this function, sir.
afternoon, everyone. It gives immense pleasure to dice with so much our principal sir, IS Muchandi sir. It is not an easy work, isn't it? In the year of 2014, I completed my PG. From then, I did not see the sir. I would like to thank Shravan sir for inviting me, because one aim is to meet Muchandi sir. This is the thing I wanted to come here to meet Muchandi sir. Thank you sir for inviting me. And one more thing, I would like to congratulate this group, Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy. When I was working here, there was only one shop there, one kada. ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. 10 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗೆ 4 ಇಡ್ಲಿ ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ನಾಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಊಟ ಸಿಗ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. But they have grown up, the institution are very well. I really appreciate the work that these people have done in the group of educations. And it is not only one hand. The second hand is our teachers, the staffs, what they have made. Okay? Especially all this, we are the product of Muchandi Samadi. All, Murtala sir, Ajay, Ellaru, we are from the same institutions. But I think sir will be feeling proud if I am being invited as a chief guest here. Isn't it, sir? Thank you, sir. Sir has told you about what are the things you will do in a pharmacy. Hello. One question: why did you join pharmacy? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ? ಗುಳಿಗೆ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿದ್ರಿ, ರೊಕ್ಕ ದುಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ? ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. If I be a diploma or a degree courses, are huge opportunities. Not only medical store, not only wholesale, they have different opportunities. But they are right. Can you tell anyone the diploma you covered the admission, sir? Freshers, can anyone tell me one opportunity that you have? Anyone from this side? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಳ್ಸ್ಯಾರ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ನಾವು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಯಾರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಯಾರಿರ್ತಾರ, DMS ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರ, MBBS ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅಂಗಡಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಂಗ ನಡೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಿ, ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾ ಇದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? This is the thing that what is meant, isn't it? That is raising his hand. Please sir, please stand up. Give a big round of applause to sir. Thank you, sir. See, after completing your degree courses or diploma course, there is nothing, only medical store illa alle. Medical store alli hogi nodri yaar iರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Uneducated people, uneducated man with experience, even if you go and ask him that, I'm like, ನಾನು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ನೋವಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ, ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾನ, ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟಿಚ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಗೊತ್ತು ಅವನಿಗೆ. But what happens to the drug when you take? Sir has told me what is the definition of a drug, isn't it? Drug ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಗಾಂಜಾ ಗಿಂಜಾ. ನಾವು ಡ್ರಗ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಆ ಡ್ರಗ್ ಏನಾರ ಮೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ, tell them as a drug, we name them as a drug. Okay, now when we take it a drug, ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಏನ್ ತಗೋತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅದು ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, or our body ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ಆ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ಲೆಟ್ಗೆ, that is studied by you pharmacist. There is a difference between that common man you. That's only we say, no, what we say, doctors save a life by medicine, but the life to the medicine is given by pharmacist. Are you proud to join this course? Yes or no? Yes sir. Yes or no? Yes. Yes, be proud, because see, even if you are joining this course at the post of your parents, what happens? There is two things. One is love marriage, one is arranged marriage. Some people have been came to this course of love marriage, right? We want to study pharmacy and you are joining course. someone by forcefully parents irtara illa manyaga yaru irtara kalstara become host ba nodu nangundu alla that is arranged marriage, but you should know that arranged marriage lo ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇರ್ತಾರ that is the secondary part, marriage and all the things. Okay. Now what comes? Sir has told us what we should study. Do you know Elon Musk, who is the richest person of our world? Do you know Elon Musk? ಕೇಳಿದ್ರನಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ newspapers, Insta. Elon Musk is the richest person of our world. Second is, we don't know, Dhirubhai Ambani is the second largest, richest person of the world. Do you know Elon Musk? His age is 52 years of age. 52 years of age. How does he celebrate his birthday? Last June on 52nd birthday too. How did he has been celebrated? Now he celebrate ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಕೇಕ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ರೊಕ್ಕ ಯಾರ್ದಾರ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That person Elon Musk has the, if suppose I give an example, if Dhirubhai Ambani has $100 million, he says ಅವನ ಕಡೆ 10 ಎಕರೆ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. But Elon Musk is estimated double of Dhirubhai Ambani, almost 20 acres. Examples ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ amount is something we cannot imagine also, isn't it? Why this thing comes? Why this thing has to become? Exactly. Okay. Now Elon Musk ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ. Elon Musk ದೂರ ಹೋಗಿನ. ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ who is the female entrepreneur? Namita Thapar. Namita Thapar. Who is she? She is the CEO of Dgncop Pharmaceuticals. Dgncop Pharmaceuticals. She is the chairman and founder of your Dgncop Pharmaceuticals department. Okay? What? Why? See, the habit of reading should be done. ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ದಿವಸ 3 people ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. We have 3 animals. One is daily reading animal. Okay? One is internal reading, only internal value. One is exam animal. ಅಲ್ಲ 3 ಜನ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಡೈಲಿ ಓದೋದು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಡೈಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾನೆ, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಟೈಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಓದ್ತಾನೆ, ಒಂದು ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ವೆಕೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಅವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಚಾಲು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, PUCಗೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಓದಿರಿ. Okay. See, the books what you read, not only the books that is there in the pharma field. We have different books we have to encourage or to become a good person or to increase your professionalism. You should read all the books. Make habit of reading the books. Elon Musk reads an average of 7 to 8 books a month. Sir Ratan Tata, do you know Ratan Tata, chairman of Tata Groups? He reads almost 12 books a month, average of 12 books a month. Why they should read these books? ಎಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಓದಬೇಕು? Reading is a knowledge that cannot be taken by anyone. Share ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ. Knowledge is very important. So your 5 habits, you 5 to 6 habits into you will become a successful person. Okay? One, if you have a book or pen, write down it. First is complaining. This bad habits in a law that is written in a book called as Atomic Habits, written by James Clear. The author of this Atomic Habits has written 6 to 7 bad habits that you should do it immediately from today onwards. So first is what? Complaining. You should stop complaining. Now I complain ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಬುಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿಲ್ರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇವತ್ತು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಬಸ್ ಮಿಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಸರ್ ಏನಾರು ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಅದು ಏನಾದ್ರು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ವನವಾಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು. ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ? 14 years of ವನವಾಸ. Why? Because his mother told him. There was nothing a reason in that. Mother told him to go. Vanvasi go and Vanvasi go through. If suppose Sri Ram complaint ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, he started his journey. Example, ನೀವು ಓದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಮೂವಿ ನೋಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಾಹುಬಲಿ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಮದರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್. he did not complain anyone. ನನ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ನನಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ನನ್ಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇವ್ರು ನಂಗೆ ನೋಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ದೇವ್ರಿಲ್ಲ ಚಾಲು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. that thing has to be stopped from today onwards. Anything happens, it is you, the person who is responsible for this. Okay. Second is comparing. Second bad habit you should do is comparing. How we compare? ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನೋಡು ಏನ್ ಚಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ, ನೀನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತಿ, ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗತ್ತಿ, ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ದೇ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ವಿತ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಕಲ್ಕೇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ನಮ್ದು ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿವಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಕ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ. ಅವ್ನು ಚಲೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಇದು ಅದನ್ನು, ಹುಡುಗಿಯರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಚಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮೇಕಪ್ ಚಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ. ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್? ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ if you compare yourself? First thing is your focus. You loses your focus. ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನಿದೆ ಫೋಕಸ್, ಇದು ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಜಾಯ್ಸ್. ನಿಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಕಿಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಇದ್ರಾಗ. ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ, ನಾವು ಚಲೋ ಓದಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ದುಡ್ದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಫಾರ್ಚುನರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಫಾರ್ಚುನರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರಿ ತೋರ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ. ಫಾರ್ಚುನರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ. ಅವನೇನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಗಾಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೋದು, ಗಾಡಿ ಕಾರ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ಚುನರ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ರೇಂಜ್ ರೋವರ್ಸ್. ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ರೇಂಜ್ ರೋವರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ರೇಂಜ್ ರೋವರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಈಗ ನಾ ಖುಷಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಹತ್ರ, ನಾ ತೋರ್ಸಾಕ ನಾ ಫಾರ್ಚುನರ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅವನೇನ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ರೇಂಜ್ ರೋವರ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಸ್ಯಾಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಿ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ. Same thing, you don't compare yourself. When education comes, here also if you see the marks of other students, ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, don't compare yourself. You are unique. You are unique yourself. Whatever there, it is you. Okay. Third is one more example I have. Barack Obama ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, Barack Obama ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, Barack Obama ಯಾರು? Barack Obama America president, 44th American president. At the age of 47 years has become the president. Now who is the present? Joe Biden. At the age of 79. At the age of 79 has become the president, American president. If suppose at when this Barack Obama was there, Joe Biden was the vice president there. In his office, Joe Biden was the vice president there. At that time he has decided that ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಕಂಪೇರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, if you had not worked, he is it possible to become a president now? He did not thought about the things. Yeah, he worked right and become the president now. Flowers, ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ flowers, lotus ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಹೊಸದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋದು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಸ್ರೋ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೋಗೋದು ಇದು ಬ್ಲೂಮ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಬ್ಲೂಮ್ ಡೇ ಬೈ ಡೇ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಬ್ಲೂಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಬೇರೆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ನೋಡಿ ಬ್ಲೂಮ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಅದು ತಾನೇ ಆಗ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ. ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಲೋಟಸ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅದೇ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಾಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಅಗೇನ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರಿಂಗ್. ಸಾರಿ, ಬ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಬ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್. ಬ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನೋಸ್ಕರ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಮನೆಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾರ, ಹಿಂಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಬ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಬ್ಲೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. Ultimately, you are the person who is responsible. If you win, you are the person. If you lose, you are the person. The most fourth one is like what done? Kumkaran. What is the Kumkaran? ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬಂತು ನನಗೆ ಮೂವಿದಲ್ಲಿ 6 ತಿಂಗಳು ತಿನ್ನೋದು ಅದನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳೋದು ಅದು ಜೀನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದೈತೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟೇ 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಅದು 12 ಗಂಟೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಹೊಸ ಬೀಳ್ತದೆ ವೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅವೇಕನಿಂಗ್ ಲೇಟ್. ಜಲ್ದಿ ಎದ್ದೋದು ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಒಂದು ಕೋಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ if sun raises you become what happens, you become a successful person. If you start raising sun, what happens, you will not grow. Why you should get up early in the morning? ಯಾಕೆ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಎದ್ದೇಳಬೇಕು? ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ 5 ಗಂಟೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ತದೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ you get extra time. Example, ನಾ 5 ಗಂಟೆ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಗಿ 6 ಗಂಟೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Now what happens, a person is waking up at 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock. How much the timing difference is there? Difference here ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ? 2 ತಾಸಿಂದು ಡೈಲಿ 2 ತಾಸು. Multiply this with what? A week. ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 2 into 7 14 hours. Into month, into year, you get almost a month. If you compare, if you see the timing, you get a 1 month additional. 12 months irangilla, 13 months irtade. That is the difference between the successful person and ourselves. The timing management is nam kade. Okay, so from today ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಮುಗಿತು. ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ 5 o'clock ನಿಂದ ಎದ್ದೇಳಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲಾರಾಮ್ ಇಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆ? 5 ಗಂಟೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಸ್ನೂಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಮೊಬೈಲಲ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ನೂಸ್ 5 minutes 10 minutes ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ 5 minutes ಇನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಇರ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 5 minutes ಹೋಗ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That habit has to be removed. Okay, from today or tomorrow onwards, start waking up early in the morning if you want to get success in a professional or your personal life. Okay, the next is what we do, we postpone our work. The fifth important bad habit we should stop is we postpone our work. ಇವತ್ತೇನು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಅದ ನಾಳೆ ಹೋಗೋದು ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಪೋನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಬಿಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅವೇ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸಕ್ಸೆಸ್. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ಪೋನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಅದು ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವತ್ತು 10 to 1 ಇದು ಓದ್ತೀವಿ, 10 to 1 ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ರೆಡಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, 1 ವೀಕ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ಜೋರು ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, 1 ಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಡೇ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? ಟೈಮ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟೈಮ್ 11ಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? ಅದು ಟೈಮ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಫೇಮಸ್ ಪೇಂಟರ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ, ನಾನು ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಬಸ್ ಒಂದು ಪೇಸ್ ತಗೋತಾನೆ, ಪೆನ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ತಗೋತಾನೆ, ಕಲರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 50 lakhs. ಏನ್ ತಂದಾರ? ಇದು 50 ಲಕ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನ ಅವ್ನು ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಲೇಡಿ ಬುಕ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊತೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಿನಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಹಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊತೀನಿ ರೊಕ್ಕ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಸೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡೋದು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್? 50 lakh rupees. ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಾಸಿಟಿ, ದ ಲೇಡಿ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಟು ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಶಾಪ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? ಶಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ and the person told him it actually cost her 50 lakh rupees. The painting what that Pablo Picasso has drawn in 30 seconds cost her 50 lakh rupees. She got surprised. What happened? And she started searching that Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso ಗೆ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಭೇಟಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ Pablo Picasso. ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ, ನೀವು ಇದು ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ನಂಗೆ, ಇದು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 50 lakhs ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. And she ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ ಯಾರಿಗೆ? Pablo Picasso. ನಂಗೂ ಇದು ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ, ನಂಗೂ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ. ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸೆಡ್, ಯು ನೋ, the 30-second drawing takes up 30 years of life. 30 second ಏನ್ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಕೇನಲ್ಲ, 30 ವರ್ಷ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. That is your consistency. Anything doesn't come. If I am standing here means It requires a guts, practice. ಹಂಗೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಹೌದಾ. ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಮೈಕಲ್ ಫಿಲಿಪ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ, ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೈಕಲ್ ಫಿಲಿಪ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಿಮ್ಮರ್, ಅಮೆರಿಕನ್ ಸ್ವಿಮ್ಮರ್, ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು? ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ? ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ? ಇವತ್ತು ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೈಕಲ್ ಫಿಲಿಪ್ಸ್ಗೆ. What happens? Interviewer asked, he has won 8 gold medals. Last Olympic ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, 8 gold medal. That every country ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಒಂದು ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಗಿ 8 gold medal ತಗೊಳ್ಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಇಂದ ಒಂದೇ ಅದ ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 8 gold medal ತಗೊಂಡು. So interviewer asked, how does it possible to take 8 gold medals in Olympic? What he tells you, Olympics ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ? 2 years, 1 years. ಒಂದು ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು? 4 years. 4 yearsಗೆ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಒಲಿಂಪಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ಮೈಕಲ್ ಫಿಲಿಪ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಫಾರ್ 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾನ. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ತಾಸು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೈ ಇಟ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ. ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ನೀರು ಇಡಕ್ಕೆ? ಒಂದು ತಾಸು ನೀರು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಏನೈತಿ, 8 ತಾಸು ಏನು ಡೈಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ, 8 into a year of 4 years, ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ತಾಸು? ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್, consistent practicing, you will be able to success, isn't it? Now coming to pharma, this was pharmaದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್, what is the future in it? Not only medical stores, medical store ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Beyond medical store we have, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ we have, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ, ಅಂಗಡಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ we have huge opportunities. First is the medical store, you know. Second is we have pharma industries, pharmaceutical industries we have. ಗುಳಿಗೆ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ. Under these we have many departments. Departments is the compression department, production department, granulation department, coating department, packing departments. Under all these departments, you require a chemist, that is B Pharma. Diploma ತಗೋತಾರ, but under the operator level. B Pharma they take as a officer level in that. ಇದು ಆಯ್ತು. After this production ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ quality checking ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, inspection, quality control ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. There also we require B Pharm or M Pharm candidates. After QC ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ QA checks ಆಗ್ತಾವ, quality assurance checks. We require that this pharma graduates. After this we have what RA, regulatory affairs we have. RA ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳಿಸಬೇಕು, ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಕಳಿಸಬೇಕು, ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವ, that all things comes under regulatory affairs. That also is done by our pharma background, pharma people only. This is all our pharmaceutical. Under all this we have again we have research departments, APQR department, many departments we have in this. This was of industries. Secondly we have opportunities in research. One medicine ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಸಿಟಮಾಲ್, ಇವತ್ತು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ತೊಗೊಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಸಿಟಮಾಲ್, ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅ ಲೈಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್. ಒಂದು ಜೀವ ತಗೋತೈತಿ ಅದು. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 10 to 15 years process ಆಗಬೇಕು, ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ತಗೋತಾರ, ಏನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೇಸಸ್ ಅದಾವ, ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಫೇಸಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್. ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಅನಿಮಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್. One more thing we have, bioavailability and bioequivalence study, which is going on now. Blooming industry, what we say, research in the clinical research anta, human trials li togotara. These industries are also blooming. This with your research marketing teams we have. Again, after completing your pharma field, you can join as a marketing skills ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Marketing ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು MR ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾವ. Initially you start with MRs, but once you get experience, you can join as a PMP, product management departments ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Higher opportunities of higher earnings ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ನೀವು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ opportunities. Don't stick up with your not only what ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕೊಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಸೆಡ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ.
Thank you, sir, for your speech. I request Shafi Ahmad sir to receive a felicitation. I request all staff of Dgncop to please come on the dais for the felicitation. Thank you, sir, for receiving a felicitation. Now I request beloved principal of Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy, Muradi, Dr. Shravan and Naragund sir, to please address this function.
Good afternoon, one and all, my dear parents, my students, my dear staff, and all the dignitaries on the dais, especially Dr. I.S. Kuchudi sir, and my fellow colleague Dr. Shafi sir. Today we have gathered here for the orientation program for the start of the academic year 23-24. I really see some good, fresh, young children who are interested in accumulating knowledge, and I also see parents who are interested, who have come all the way to attend the orientation program. For that, I request all of you to please give a big round of applause. So, today, during the orientation program, when Muradi sir spoke about the various aspects of pharmacy education, and Shafi sir especially, he emphasized about personality development of individual, which collectively hope made this program a very successful one with their in-depth understanding and experience they spoke out to all the students. I have a few things to add to whatever the dignitaries on the dais have already spoken. So today is the day your knowledge gaining starts. I always tell my students, you will never go to a doctor and ask him what is your percentage. Do you ask him? It is the knowledge he possesses is more important. So from today on, you are all professionals. You are required to indulge yourself in acquiring maximum knowledge you can with all the available resources, which further our staff will also be explaining to you about what are the various resources you can utilize in the college. And one very important thing which I would like to add is ask questions. Asking questions is very important. I think Muradi sir emphasized on it. You have to ask questions, whatever doubts you have in your mind. Ask your teachers. Talk to them. Whatever, like say for example, we have something like orientation program. What is orientation? What do we mean by program? Every word of it should be understood by you. That is what happens, or that is how you will build your professionalism in future. Every word of whatever is written by Dr. I.S. Muradi sir or Dr. L.V.G. Naragund sir or anyone is valued. The reason it is valued is because every word they write is understood by them and expressed. Understood, everyone? So I request all of you students to kindly ask questions. This is the age where you gain knowledge. You have ample facilities which you can utilize here, which are required for your professional and knowledge development. We are striving to become one of the best institutes in regard to that. You have a wonderful staff. You are lucky for that. And I am also lucky that I have a wonderful staff. And looking at the parents, I'm very happy that you have shown so much interest in coming to the orientation program and listening to us. And students, I hope whatever Muradi sir and Shafi sir told has reached you in the right sense. And in the course of the next 2 years or the 4 years, we will be guiding you in various aspects of what I have spoken here today. But by not taking much of your time, I would just like to brush on a few things. I would like to say that Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy's founders are Dr. I.S. Muradi sir and Dr. L.V.G. Naragund sir. Because without his support, we would not have started it here. Today I am very privileged to have him here with the support, with his continuous support to us, to our family, and being guidance after sir. We have been constantly in touch with Muradi sir. He has been always supporting to us. When coming to Shafi sir, the way he interacted with the students, I even now miss that. I was just talking to Muradi sir regarding I lost a very good staff here. Anyways, hopefully we'll have a bright future together. Thank you one and all. Thank you all the students for gathering here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the valuable speech. Now I would like to call Murtuza sir to talk few words about sir, especially.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected dignitaries, respected staff, dear students. There is a huge moment to talk in front of our beloved principal, Dr. I.S. Muradi sir. Actually, I am the student of Dr. I.S. Muradi sir, and he is a guide of my M.Pharma. So I have studied under I.S. Muradi sir past 5 years. I learned most of the things from I.S. Muradi sir, and today I am standing here is because of Dr. I.S. Muradi sir. When I complete my M.Pharma in 2017, I traveled 3 places. The first one is Vivekananda College of Pharmacy, Lingasur, Karamadi College of Pharmacy, Mangalore, next Sharda College of Pharmacy, Lingasur. I never adjust anywhere. Then 10 to 15 days I am sitting in home. That Kulkarni sir is a friend of Dr. I.S. Muradi sir. He called to Umesh Menesky sir, he is an uncle of Ajay sir. He asked if anybody is there completed M.Pharma, we required for a staff to running a diploma in pharmacy college in Muradi. Then I.S. Muradi sir called me, informed me, you go there, you have a future. But when I came in 2017, I saw the Muradi I saw the building. I decided in front of building. I standing in front of building and I decided I never work here. But by support of my friend, he is coming with me. He just told me, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಬಂದು ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. When I entered, I met Dr. Lakshmi Venkatesh Gurachar Naragund sir. He is present here at that time. I just spoke with Dr. Lakshmi Venkatesh sir and told Dr. I.S. Muchandi sir called me and sent him here to meet you. He directly said, take this key, from tomorrow onward you have to do this work. Then I asked, sir, what about my salaries? Because I'm a salary holder now. I asked, sir, what is my salary? Then he said, call to Muchandi. So, sir only called to Muchandi sir. He simply said to Muchandi sir, ಎಂತವನಿ ಕಳಿಸಿಯೋ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಕೇಳೋದು ಅಂತ ನನಗ. ಹೈ ಶಾಕ್, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಎಂತಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಇವ್ರು ನೋಡಿದ್ರ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಕೇಳೋದು ಅಂತಾರ, ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರ, ನಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇದೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ, ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಂಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪತ್ರಸರಿ ನನ್ನ ಬಾಜು ಕುಂದ್ರಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕುಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮುಚ್ಚಂಡಿ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಕೊಡು ಅಂತಂದ್ರು. ನನ್ನ ಸರ್ ಫೋನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಸರ್ ಜೊತೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದೆ, ನಿನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಏನು ಕೇಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ, ನೀನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅವ್ರ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನೀನ್ ಇರೋ, 100% ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅವಾಗ ಅಂದಿದ್ರು. In 2017, today also I remember the date, September 6, I come first time here, and September 7 onwards I start the work here. Till now I am here only because of the support of I.S. Muchandi sir, what they said at that time. Thank you sir, thank you so much. It's an opportunity to talk in front of you. So actually my name is not in the list, but I forcibly take the mic to talk in front of you. At the time of 2017 we have only 3 students. Today, in the only the gap of 5 years or 6 years, we have more than 300 students in our campus. This achievement only done because of the supporting staff, whatever I have, and the management support what we have. So Dr. Gurachar Naragund sir, they are always supporting to us, and they always giving a lot of opportunity to do whatever we want. So that is one of the biggest opportunity we got. And today we have the feel of proud. So we have the number of students and number of parents without any other thoughts. They took the admission here. There is only one thing, is the education is good. So first thing, the education is given by our staff. The support we are done by our teaching staff is excellent. Because of that reason only we have the examples here. Thank you to all the parents and students. They selected the Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy, and thank you to Dr. I.S. Muchandi sir, Dr. Shafi sir, to share their ample of time with us today. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Mr. sir. Now I request all the dignitaries, please sit down in front of the desk, sir. I request volunteers to make arrangements. Naragund family who has taken initiative to start the college in Muradi and help out the rural people and poor people. Please figure out the applause for once more for Naragund family.
ಫೈಟ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಂತ ಯಾವತ್ತಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
Now I request Vinayak sir to introduction of our institution.
ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
Good afternoon,
ಸರ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
all the
ಲೈಟ್ ಆಫ್
dignitaries,
ಕಡೆ ಇದ್ರಿ
parents,
ಸರ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
staff, and my dear friends, and all the dear students and the parents. It is always a happy moment every year when we saw a fresh faces, a fresh futures of pharmacy. I always feel that a little bit of upset. I know here also, like Shafi sir told, among all of you, most of 90% of students will not willingly select the pharmacy, and they don't even know the future of that also, I think. As the sir will told, because of the force by parents or by they didn't get anything, they chose this. I want to change this thought, and I hope among you people, most of you select by your own will. One thing what I like to tell you all is, it is not made good when you don't have an interest. ಇವತ್ತು ಒಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಲೋ ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಬೇಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಂದ ಇದ್ರು ಲೈಕ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಂಗೆ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೆಟರ್, we will say we have number of scopes, we have lots of opportunities in pharmacy, that all if I say, if you don't have an interest in it, it will not make any differences. As all our dignitaries will told, interest will always make a difference, isn't it? So as the 6 things what you must be do, what you must be remember to get to succeed in life. I also add something to you that 4 major D's I will tell all the way. You should be follow the 4 D's. Like first thing is the determination. Like that, always discipline will always a matter. Not willingly they are doing it. They are joined by some other reasons. So make that change. So all you freshers, all you the students who get admission here in our Gurachar Institute, I will welcome you all, and I will like to tell you that we will change the things and we will make a great future ahead of pharmacy. You are the future of the pharmacy. Now I am here to just highlight the little bit about our institutions. Here our staff and all of us are there to manage your future, enrich the knowledge and make a success life in future. So this is what the campus we have here in, and then
ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಬಟನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗೈತಿ,
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಟನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ?
ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗೈತೆ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದೈತೆ.
ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಮ್ ಬಟನ್
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
when I joined here, the only thing this I saw, just 2 years back I joined here. Now you see the same floor is opposite of this one. So huge differences, a lot of efforts took. I am not even thought that in this place anybody can feel to make a hospital. They thought that to build a medical college. So it is at I want to hats up the thoughts itself. So welcome you all in Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy. This is the first, the Naragund Institute in Bangalore was built up, and Muradi sir has told the founder of this institute is the LVG Naragund sir. The other governing counseling member of this are Dr. Achala L. Naragund, chairpersons of the institute. Then the two pillars, where the LVG sir is the founder, then the two pillars of this institute is Sachindra L. Naragund, Dr. Sachindra L. Naragund sir, as a principal who is in an SCTs in a Naragund Institute, Bangalore, and Dr. Shravan L. Naragund sir is a principal here and director in the SCTs, Sushruta Educational Trust. And the others are like Sahana Naragund and Mr. Ramakant Naragund sir are the major pillar of this institute, and Mrs. Pallavi S. Naragund. So these are all the counseling members of the institutions. And what are the institutions, the educations we have in these institutes, and when they are we estimated. So first thing, it is built up in a Naragund College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, established in 1992. Then later on, the Naragund Research Foundation, Bangalore, is established in 1999. Then next, Naragund College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore, is established in 2004. Then the Naragund Independent PU College, Bangalore, established in 2006. Naragund International School, Bangalore, established at 2011. The Sri Gurachar College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, in 2016. Then here in Muradi, Desai Public English Medium School will be established at 2013, and the Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy, Muradi, established in 2017. Bhimaja PU College is established in 2018, and what I told just now, the Dr. LVG Naragund Memorial Hospital and Ayurvedic Medical College is soon to be, almost hospital is established in 2022 and soon to be the college also. We are hoping, and all the may God will be help us to do. And here in Dgncop, I am just focusing on only the pharmacy institution, Dgncop, Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy in detail I am explaining, because there are number of staff members we have when it includes the PU college and the school and also the staff of hospitals. There are more than 100 people are working here. So I am just concentrating on only pharmacy staffs. So here the teaching staffs we have, around 13 teaching staffs we have. In that, the departmental wise, the pharmaceutics department, 5 teaching staffs we have. As we know, Dr. Shravan L. Naragund sir, principal of this institute and working since from 10 years. And it's myself, Mr. Vinayak K. And I am working, I am having 13 years of experience. Then Mr. Shashidhar Ranjangi sir. Sir, here working from last 1 year back, and he is having 5 years of experience before he is working in KLE Institute of Gadar. Then the Pooja Kumbar, she is assistant professor having 1 year of experience. Mr. Raghu Kumar, recently he joined in our institute, before he worked as a medical representative. Is it right? Then the Department of Pharmacology will have staffs of 5 members. Mr. Murtuja Karnool, Assistant Professor, 5 years of experience. Means 2017 he started his career. Then Mr. Ajay Gadgi, Assistant Professor, 3 years of teaching experience. Before that he have 2 years of experience. He worked in KSPC, Karnataka Pharmacy Council. Then Mr. Damangula, he is also having 3 years of experience, assistant professor. Before he worked in KLE and he is working now since from 1 year in our college. And Mr. Dada Kalandar, he is also an assistant professor having 2 years of experience. And before he also worked in some diploma pharmacy college. Mr. Basaya, assistant professor, he has worked here in last for 3 years. We can consider him in pharmacology and also as a pharmacy practitioner. His qualification is Pharma-D. Department of Pharmacochemistry, we have 3 staffs. Mr. Basuraj Hiremat, designation is assistant professor and experience 2 years of experience he have. Then the Mr. Veeresh, assistant professor, working here since from 2 years. Mrs. Shruti Shettar, we joined her as a guest lecturer just recently and she having 1 year of teaching experience. Now we come to an office staff. Only at the pharmacy I am explaining around 5 office staffs. We have Mr. Sridhar, Vanishri Madam, Ms. Sushma and Mr. Bhagyanand and Mr. Parmesh. Then we have a library staff Vidyashri and Monish Kumar. And more than 8 members now. It is when I met, so almost we have more than 10 non-teaching staffs also we have, including lab technicians and assistants. What the program offered in Dgncop? When we look at that, as Murtala sir told, in the 2017 it is begun diploma in pharmacy, 2 years course that will be offered at, and it is estimated in 2017. Bachelor of Pharmacy, it is an 8 semester course. So detail regarding that all will be explained by some other sources, so I am moving it very fast. What the future plan we have, sir was thought to build an M.Pharm, they want to bring M.Pharma courses and also an PhD courses of departmentals like pharmaceutical chemistry and pharmacology. Same in an PhD, and also plan is to make an research laboratory and we are collaborating with the various research units also. So that is what the sir interest and intention is. By considering the faculties what we have, based on that he is the motivation thing to do that all. I think, I hope we will achieve it very soon. What the key strength of Dgncop? What the thing we need to be go on and how we have to deal with? We have best teaching staff, it is no doubt we have. I am facing it from since 2 years. I am well tell that all are dedicated and all are disciplined to fulfill all the needs of students. Academic results are excellent. I am seeing it. I am 90% of results I am getting in degree, and last year we got 100% of result in diploma also. Okay. And well, good laboratories facilities we are having. Student monitoring system. As we have told, the Muchandi sir is told, for make a one individuals, is 1:20 I have mentioned here, means the faculties will monitor you always in an inside campus, off the campus, in the class, off the class also. In all aspects. We are conducting lots of seminars and conferences which will motivate them to grow in their particular futures. The facilities we have, little bit we can be tell it in a brief. The internet facility we have, entire campus is Wi-Fi, you can utilize for, well, to get and better knowledge and information about your courses. Digital library is there, utilize any time, for particularly hostel boys also they can at any times. Library facilities, more than 2000 books we have in our library. And the labs, all the labs, like this one is an pharmacology lab, HAP lab, where we can do for an practical purpose of pharmacology. Synthetics lab, pharmaceutics where the highlighting and formulation process. All the works with related to preparation of liquid dosage forms, solid dosage forms, and the quality assurance, as sir told, that will be done by so many different instruments. All the different instruments we have, around we can say 50 to 60% of all the analytical instruments we have. It is a chemistry department. Chemistry will have all the chemicals and all the equipments for chemical and classrooms are, we have around 5 classrooms, laboratories around 10 laboratories we have, all with the well equipped. The best practicals of this college is what we are going to do to improve the quality of education is we will make in a week or any time regarding one particular topic, a group discussion we will give. It may be anything related to a subject or it may be in a general knowledge or whatever it may be. We will do it for the betterment of knowledge, and class test will be after completing of every units, every chapters, we will check that at what extent we are teached and at what extent they are received. That all we will be do. Then parents meeting. As sir told, parents at least once in a month or in a semester wise or in at least 6 months wise, they has to come at the college and they will be go for the, and inquire how the students are, how they are progressing, and that we will be conducting a mentor system 1:20 in the sense the each individual staffs, they will be for at least we will be given specific 20 students who should monitor on them how they are and what they are progressing day by day in their curricular activities. This is what the aspects will make the college with the practice with a good quality to bring out all. So ultimately what I would tell you is, as sir told, not only the medical store is the option for us to, other than that answer I have mentioned so many here. Detail regarding all also some staffs will be explaining. Some of I will highlight here. In an academic section, you can be in anything doing a pharmacy. And pharmacist, you can be a hospital pharmacist, clinical pharmacist, or retail pharmacist. Marketing aspect, after formulating, marketing is the big deal. So in that you can go for anything like medical representative is the minimum one act as the sir told. Then you can be a product manager, marketing executive, territory manager, general manager. The highest post is in an executive, I think says product manager, so executive. In the research department, they will be go for R&D scientist and pharmacovigilance scientist, clinical stage. Government job we will have is drug controller, drug inspector, drug analyst, chemical analyst, pharmacist. So like that we have number of things. Pharma industry we can go with. You can be a manager, consultant, production manager. You can, and other pharmacy association, federal agencies you can work for. In a communication like managing editor, future writer, scientific correspondent. Nowadays this scientific correspondent is having a book, and so many regarding knowledge process outsourcing. So this is what our interest and what this institution have the facility to provide you, and furthermore we are lots of plan to do it, and we, I hope with your help, your parents and the students and the management will help us to go with. Thank you all.
Thank you, Vinayak sir, for giving an introduction about the institution. Now I'd like to call Shashidhar sir for teaching and learning process of B Pharmacy.
Good afternoon to one and all. So before I start the teaching and learning processes, let me introduce myself. So myself Shashidhar Ranjanagi. I am working as assistant professor in the Department of Pharmaceutics in this Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy, Muradi. So actually, according to Shravan sir, whatever the principals have told, so whatever you are going to be learning, you learn word to word, then only you can easily understand the concept. So accordingly, the meaning of today's orientation program is, so you people just now have finished with your 10 plus 2 or PUC education. The way of teaching and learning in PUC is totally different compared to the professional courses. Because of that reason, these kind of orientation programs are going to be conducted in all the professional courses colleges. The reason for conducting this orientation program is to make you understand what kind of subjects you are going to be studying in the upcoming courses, what you have selected, and duration of courses, and what will be the curriculum activities and what are the extracurricular activities that particular institute is going to be organizing. So to know all those things, these kind of orientation programs are going to be conducted. So my part of this orientation program is I am going to be explaining regarding the teaching and learning process in this institute. What kind of teaching and how people are going to be taught and how people are going to be learning the subjects is going to be explained here. And I am going to be explaining under these different headings. I am going to be explaining what is the syllabus for you people, what are how many subjects are going to be studying in different semesters, and what are the name of those subjects, and also what is the examination pattern for your particular course is going to be explained by you. And in particular, I am going to be explaining regarding the teaching and learning process common for both D-Pharma and B-Pharma. And regarding the curriculum of B-Pharma only, I am going to be explaining, and the examination pattern for your B-Pharma course is going to be explained under these different headings. So coming to the first heading, that is course of study. So this particular B-Pharma course, don't misunderstand, that is whenever we are pronouncing B-Pharma and B-Pharma, so people are going to be confused. So in particular, I will pronounce this as Bachelor of Pharmacy. So this Bachelor of Pharmacy course is going to be, actually this is a 4-year course. If people are going to, those who have selected Bachelor of Pharmacy course, people are going to be studying it for 4 years. So this 4 years is going to be divided into 8 semesters. So the table is self-explanatory, that is, it is divided into 8 semesters. So here you can see these are the 8 different. So these are the 8 different semesters people are going to be studying. So there are a number of theory and practical subjects I have mentioned. So I have not mentioned the name of the subject because at this early stage it will become very difficult to digest all the name of the subjects if I explain on the first day itself. So because of that reason I only mentioned the number of theory subjects and number of practical subjects what you are going to be studying. So in the first semester you people are supposed to study 4 theory subjects and 4 practical subjects. And respectively in second semester we are studying 4 theory and 3 practicals. In third semester 4 theory and 4 practicals. And fourth semester 5 theory and 4 practicals. That goes on the table itself. So as the day progresses, as you become familiar with the courses, you will go on familiarize with these different name of the subjects. And there is one more topic, that is non-university subjects. So this plays a very important role to understand what these non-university subjects are. And one more thing what I want to highlight here is those who have selected B-Pharma and you people are going to be studying this B-Pharma course under Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru. And those who have opted D-Pharma course, you people are studying under Board of Examining Authority. Don't get confused with these universities under which you people are studying. So according to this syllabus made by RGHS and Pharmacy Council of India, non-university subjects means for first semester only people are going to be studying the non-university subjects. Non-university subjects means it is not like that this is out of Rajiv Gandhi University RGHS. So these 2 subjects are also framed by the RGHS itself. The reason why they are called as non-university subjects, the reason because rest of the subjects whatever I tabulated here, you people are going to be writing the exams at the end of each semester, which is going to be conducted by the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. But these non-university subjects, you people are studying them in the regular timetable itself, but their exam is going to be conducted at the institute level itself. You are not supposed to write these exams at the university levels. Those non-university subjects are for first semester, you people are studying 2 theory non-university subjects and 1 or 2 practical non-university subjects. That 1 or 2 the reason because which subject you are going to be opting. So in the note section I mentioned here what are those non-university subjects. For first semester, 2 non-university subjects are there. In fact, 3 non-university subjects are there. One is common for all, that is communication skill. Second one is there is an optional. One is remedial biology or other one is remedial mathematics. Why there is an option between remedial biology and remedial mathematics is, say for example, if people are studying PCB, that is physics, chemistry and biology in your 10+2 and you have not opted mathematics as your previous subject. So at that time you are supposed to study mathematics in your first semester. And if you have studied mathematics, that is PCM, if you have opted, so you are supposed to study biology in your first semester. That is the non-university 2 non-university subjects in the first semester. Communication skill, why this subject is incorporated into this since I think by this time you might be aware of the thing that nobody is talking in their mother tongue. So everybody is talking in English itself. But because of that reason, this pharmacy course, when you want to exchange or when you are going to be communicating with the patient or with the other fellow pharmacist or with the physicians, at that time you are supposed to communicate in English language itself. Because of that reason, you should be thorough in the communication, whether it may be the body language or you need to face interviews after completion of your courses. In order to help the communication skill subject is going to be incorporated in this first semester. And in the second semester, you are supposed to study further two more non-university subjects, that is computer application in pharmacy and environmental sciences. The reason for this is I don't think so. There is no field without a computer. Because of that reason, you should be familiar with the use of computer. Some of the drug design is going to be done by a computer, that is computer-aided drug design. Because of that, all reasons you need to be familiar with the computer knowledge also. And environmental science, the reason for this subject is most of the time in industry, you should be aware of the whatever pollution people are making through the industry. So in order to know those things, whatever pollutions, environmental pollutions, and what possible, how well we can prevent those pollution. So all those knowledge is going to be given in this environmental science subject in the second semester. And coming to the 8th semester, you people are only supposed to study only 2 theory subjects. There are no practicals in this 8th semester, that is at the end of your final course in your final year. So but instead of these 2 subjects, you are supposed to elect 2 more subjects. Those 2 more subjects are, out of 10 subjects, you need to elect any 2 subjects. So who is going to be electing those subjects? By the time you enter into your 8th semester, you will be aware of where you can fit, which topic you need to select, which subject you need to opt. So don't take tension at this stage itself, because by the time you reach your 8th semester, you will be aware of which subject to select in your 8th semester. And along with those 2 elective subjects, you are supposed to do a project work in your final semester also. So this is about the course of study. Next, coming to the curriculum of this B.Pharm course. Curriculum is syllabus. So I think we have completed your 10+2, the syllabus, whatever framework the PUC board is, to inform to everybody. Here also it is informed to everybody, but the duration of course is going to be changing. Duration of particular subject, that is a number of hours allotted for a particular subject, is going to be changing from subject to subject. So here I have considered only one example, that is pharmaceutics subject. So this is a picture from your syllabus copy. All of you are going to get the syllabus copy once you start with your courses. So here a subject name is going to be given and with its subject code, and duration of R is going to be mentioned in your syllabus. That is curriculum of your B.Pharm. For each subject, people are going to be given with a particular duration of syllabus. And in the same way, you are going to be having the syllabus for practicals also. A particular number of hours going to be mentioned in your syllabus copy, and whatever the books you need to refer is going to be mentioned at the end of your practical syllabus. So this is very important when you are going to be studying. Why I am giving more importance for this is, so in your 10+2, a teacher is going to be referring only one textbook. Say for example, biology they may be referring Bosco, for mathematics they may be referring Muradi, or for chemistry they may be referring Deepa, or some other particular textbooks they are going to be referring. But here in this professional course, what happens is you are supposed to refer different textbooks for the same topic. The reason for this is different authors are going to be explaining in a different way. Because of that reason, in order to have a more information regarding a particular subject, you are supposed to refer different textbooks. So the list of textbooks which you need to refer is going to be mentioned at the end of your syllabus. Next, coming to the teaching schedule. So what is teaching schedule? Earlier I told you that a particular subject is going to be assigned with a particular duration of teaching. That is, say for example, pharmaceutics is allotted with a 45 hours of syllabus. So how that 45 hours of syllabus is to be covered? That is, for each chapter or for each unit, a particular number of hours is going to be fixed. Say for this particular example, in this case for unit first is going to be allotted with, out of 45 hours of syllabus for pharmaceutics, 10 hours is allotted for first unit, and accordingly 10 hours for second unit, 9 hours for third unit, 8 hours for fourth unit, and 8 hours for fifth unit. So within the assigned number of hours, we need to finish the syllabus. And I promise you that we are going to be crossing this lot. These are the number of hours which is given, minimum number of hours which needs to be spent on that particular unit. And further, this whatever number of hours which is allotted for a particular unit is further subdivided. Like this example. First unit is allotted with 10 hours of syllabus, that is teaching hours. That particular 10 hours is further subdivided into different topics. So based upon the importance to which topic, the important topic is, based upon that the duration of R is going to be extended. Next, coming to the teaching and learning tools. So this is a very important aspect, that is teaching and learning tools. These are the utensils or the things which you are going to be using for a particular purpose. So these are the different methods of teaching which we are going to be following in our institute. The first tool what we are going to be using for teaching is regular blackboard teaching. Don't raise a question that is a green one. So there is a regular blackboard teaching we are going to be following. Second method of teaching is through which I am explaining presently, that is by the use of projector. The reason for this is sometimes what happens in the chemistry or some other human anatomy and physiology, we are supposed to explain the subjects or contents through videos or through slides or through animations. So for the better understanding of the subject, we are going to be using these projectors. And once again, for chemistry subject, we are going to be using OHP, that is overhead projectors. We are going to be using for in order to convince about the subject to you people. And in other subject, that is in human anatomy and physiology, anatomical models are anatomical models are going to be used, because in order to know the diagram, that is a structure of different organs, these models will be very helpful. Just by explanation, the message cannot be easily conveyed or convinced. Because of that reason, we are going to be using some anatomical models, and also in human anatomy and physiology, or in case of a particular subject which is related to plants, that is pharmacognosy subjects. So don't get tensed by listening the subject names, pharmacognosy or pharmacochemistry or pharmaceutics. As the day progresses, you will become familiar with these terms. Here we are going to be using some permanent slides, and also we are going to be using some charts. For example, I think you might have done in your biology, botany, 10+2 transverse sections, you might have taken the transverse sections of Vinca or onion, you might have taken. So such transfer sections are going to be, physically you are going to be doing those transfer sections with the help of some charts which are already existing charts. The next teaching tools what we are going to be using are these crude drugs. Well, as I told in pharmacognosy subject, you people are going to be explained with some crude drugs. For example, in Ayurveda, you might have already aware of that, some barks, leaves, flowers, or some different parts of plants you are going to be using in Ayurvedic system of medicine. So such teaching is going to be done by using flutes. So this is all different tools what we are using for teaching. So we are not only teaching you, but also we are making you involved in the teaching and learning process. That is by means of seminars. So we will give some topics which are already covered topics. We will give some seminars. By giving seminars, what happens is the individual student will get the stage courage, as well as he will improve with the communication skill, and also he will be better understood, he or she will be better understood with the syllabus. Next, how we are going to be involved in is by means of group discussion. So group discussion is the one thing where you need to forget about your ego and share your knowledge regarding a particular subject. So that the things are going to be lasting in your mind for a very longer duration of time. And other way of teaching by involving you people is by giving assignments. So these are all the teaching methodologies or teaching tools what we are using, and also how well we are involving you people in the teaching and learning process. Then what about this last piece? What about this way of teaching is? That doesn't mean that we are scheduling you to show some films. So that is one more way of teaching you people, that is by conducting surprise tests. So by conducting the surprise test also we will make you to learn the subject. The reason for surprise test is that how well you people are regularly studying. So without the surprise test, we cannot assess how well you are going to be studying in your home or in your hostel. Because of that reason, we will conduct the surprise test also. Because of that reason, you should be regularly studying in your home or hostels. Next is kind of course. So how the course is going to be conducted. So the best example once again I can take here is pharmaceutics subject is going to be divided into 45 hours. Usually in a semester system, people are going to be studying it for a 6 months duration. That 6 month duration and the syllabus is going to be divided into 2 equal half. So that you will easily understand when I am going to be explaining regarding the pattern of examination. So regularly we are going to be conducting 2 sessional exams. Because of that reason, the syllabus is going to be divided into 2 portions equally, by which we are going to be conducting the course. Next one is important part, that is examination. So in your 10+2, the pattern of examination is an annual based examination. So throughout the year, people are going to be studying, and at the end, you are going to be writing and that is annual exam you are going to be writing. But at this stage in B.Pharma course, you are supposed to write your exams at a regular interval of 6 months. That is end semester examination. Before that end semester examination at the institute level itself, we are going to be, according to the RGHS guidelines, we are going to be conducting sessional exams. I think in your 10+2 also there was a pattern of internal examination. So in the same pattern or in the same way, we are having internal examination also. So this table will guide you regarding what is the pattern of examination. Okay. So once again, I'm reminding you, don't get confused and tense. So this will be eased when you are going to be moving through the course. So here this table will tell you regarding the internal assessment and end semester exam. First of all, I will clarify you people that every theory subject is going to be, the end semester exam is for 100 marks, and each and every practical end semester exam is for 50 marks. And I told you that in the 8th semester you are having a project work. That project work carries 150 marks, and elective subjects in the 8th semester whatever electing, that will also carry 100 marks. And non-university exams, theory is conducted for 50 marks and practical is conducted for 25 marks. And how these 100 marks and 50 marks are going to be divided needs to be understood by you people. So the 100 marks is going to be divided into two parts. One part is which you are going to be assessing by means of internal assessment or internal exam, or it is also called as sessional examination. That sessional examination is going to be conducted for 25 marks, and the end semester exam is going to be conducted for 75 marks. So including these 25 and 75, to pass a particular subject, you should be scoring minimum of 50% of the marks. So hope you are understanding the concept of examination or pattern of examination here. Total marks is for 100 for each theory subject, and total marks for practical is 50. So that 150 marks is divided like this: 75 for the end semester exam and 25 for the internal exam. So regularly we are conducting 2 internal exams. So average of that 2 internal exam marks is for your 25 marks of the internal exam. Next thing is, coming to this, what is this continuous mode? So regularly the practical sessional or theory sessional exam is going to be conducted for 15 marks or 10 marks, and there is a presence of continuous mode marks. So what is this continuous mode? Regularly from day 1 to day end of your particular semester, regularly people are going to be assessed, and each assessment is going to be having a particular marks, which is called as continuous mode. Continuously, routinely, whatever work is going to be allotted to you based upon your attendance, everything is going to be considered. Everything is going to be considered in the form of marks. So that continuous mode marks is going to be calculated like this. So your regular attendance carries 4 marks. So that indicates you people should be attending regularly. Based upon your attendance, you are going to be scoring continuous mode marks. Next, academic activities like quiz, assignment, open book test or surprise test, field visits, group discussions and seminars, whatever I told you, the teaching and learning tools, we are going to be involving you people. Based upon that, marks is going to be allotted. And student-teacher interaction. So how well you people are going to be interacting with, how well you are going to be asking doubts. Based upon that also marks is going to be assigned. So that is 4 plus 3 plus 3, total 10 marks is there for your continuous mode for your theory subject. And in the same way for practicals also there will be 2 marks for attendance. Regular academic activities is having 1.5 marks, and student-teacher interaction is going to be having further 1.5 marks, that will be total of 5 marks. And how the attendance is going to be allotted. I told you that attendance carries 4 marks. That 4 marks on what basis? How many classes if you are attending, how many marks you are going to be getting for that 4 marks is explained here. If you are attending 80 to 80, less than 80% of the total number of classes, you will be assigned with 0 marks. Between 80 to 84% of attendance, you will get 1 mark. Between 85 to 89% of attendance, you will score 2 marks. And between 90 to 94% of your attendance will be given with 3 marks. And if you are attending minimum of 95 to 100% of the classes, then only 4 marks is going to be given to you for the attendance in the form of continuous mode marks. Next thing is, I told you sessional exams. So I already told that total 100 marks is divided. End semester exam is going to be having for 75 marks, and 25 marks is there for your internal or sessional exam. So for this sessional exam, 15 marks is there for your exam and 10 marks for your continuous mode. So to give that 15 marks, we are going to be conducting the exam for 30 marks, and that is going to be reduced to 15. And practical is going to be conducted for 40 marks, and it is going to be computed to 10 marks. So this pattern of examination at the very first day will become very difficult to understand. As the day progresses, we will be familiarized with this calculation and computing of the marks for a internal and continuous mode. Next comes academic progression. Academic progression means, for example, if you are passing the particular, if you are failing in any one of the subjects in your PUC first year, you are not supposed to take the admission in your PUC second year. In the same way, here also academic, there is a particular rule and guideline from the RGHS and Pharmacy Council of India for the academic progression. That rule is, any person who is taking admission into B Pharma course will start his course from first semester, and when you want to enter into the fourth semester, fifth semester, you should be cleared with the subjects mentioned in the first semester and second semester. That means, ನೀವು 5ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ದು ಮತ್ತು 2ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೂ 5ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. So before the entry of your 5th semester, you should be clearing all the subjects mentioned in first and second semester. Next guideline is, before you enter into 7th semester. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ರೂಲ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, 7ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಗ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, 7ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3rd ಮತ್ತು 4th ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. 3rd ಮತ್ತು 4th ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1ರಿಂದ 4th ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಲಾಗ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 7th ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ರಿಪೀಟ್, 5th ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. 7th ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ 3rd ಮತ್ತು 4th ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ letter grades and grade points allocation. So at the end of your semester, for each subject and for each semester, people are going to be assigned the letter grading. Letter grading means, based upon your percentage, people are going to be graded. For example, if you are scoring less than 50% of the marks, you are going to be assigned as fail. That fail is going to be denoted by a term or by a letter F. And if you are scoring the percentage between 50 to 60%, that is 59.99%, you are going to be called as an average student, and that is going to be denoted by letter D. And if you are scoring between 60 to 70%, it's called as a fair result, and that is going to be denoted by letter C. And if you are scoring between 70 to 80%, it is called as a good result, and that is going to be denoted by letter B. So like that, based upon the percentage, if you are scoring between 90 to 100% or more than 90%, that is going to be called as outstanding result, and that is going to be denoted by letter O. So this is all related to the exam pattern, teaching and learning tool, what we are going to be practicing in this Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy. And once again, I will congratulate you for offering this institute for your B Pharma course. And regarding the curriculum and other activities, Pooja ma'am will explain for the B Pharma student. Thank you.
Thank you, Shishida sir. Now I call Pooja madam for teaching and learning process of D Pharmacy, Diploma in Pharmacy.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, dear parents. And star of this orientation programs are dear D Pharma and B Pharma students. Welcome to this Dgncop family. Now I am representing this about the orientation programs for D Pharma and B Pharma students. Especially now explaining about curriculum and what are the course about diploma in pharmacy students. Now I am explaining about D Pharma students, that is the teaching and learning process. In this, what are the contents of this means course of study and teaching schedules, curriculum of D Pharma course and conduct of course. In this course of study, what we have to discuss here means, here we are discussing about diploma in pharmacy, that is part 1 and part 2 means diploma first year and diploma second year. In that, what are the subjects you have to study in this? And in teaching schedule, as the diploma board assigned us some hours for to complete the syllabus, and curriculum of DPharma course means, in that we are discussing about, in that is what are the objectives and what are the outcomes we get after DPharma. Then conduct of course means, in that we will discuss about examination pattern. Here, course of study. In this course of study, as Education Regulation of 2020, here are studied in the diploma first year, that is 5 subjects we will study, that is 5 subjects are pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacognosy, human anatomy and physiology, and social pharmacy. Here, you people are studies, that is 5 subjects. Those 5 subjects for theory as well as practical. Here, diploma board assigned that 75 hours for all the subjects. Then second year, as according to Education Regulation of 2020, as same diploma board assigned for diploma second year, that is here people study the 6 subjects. In that 5 subjects are theory and 6 subjects are theory, 5 are practicals. Those are pharmacology and community pharmacy and management, biochemistry and clinical pathology, pharmacotherapeutics, hospital and clinical pharmacy. For these 5 subjects, you people have theory as well as practical, except for pharmacy law and ethics. And next one is teaching schedule. As for example, here we are taken pharmaceutics subject, that is they are assigned 75 hours for us, and how we have for each unit how we have to assign, that is as according to unit 1, that is 7 hours, then as same as for second unit 5 hours. Like this we are divided, that is. And in this, as they diploma board assigned these hours for teaching, but here we are taking this especially for 4 units, how we have to taken this was chapter wise, that is unit operation for 1 hour, then size reduction we have to take, that is 2 hours, then mixing, filtration, that is for 2 hours, then drying and extraction, that is for 1 hour. Then this is the curriculum of DPharma course. In this curriculum of DPharma course, here we will learn about the course objectives as well as course outcomes. Here we have taken the pharmaceutics subject as example, that is in the course objectives. Here we will discuss about basic knowledge and how we have to formulate, and what are the quality tests, what are the quality tests in this formulation we will discuss in this subject, as both theory and those theory knowledge will help you people to the practicals. These are the practical. In this practical session, we will conduct the practical as liquid, orals, emulsion, suspension. I think people don't know about this, but as I know, you people know about the tablets. As like the dosage forms will prepared in the pharmaceutics practical. And here, for diploma first year and diploma second year, we have some field visits for the diploma part 1, means diploma first year for pharmaceutics, pharmacognosy and social pharmacy. For these subjects, we have the field visit. And for diploma second year, community pharmacy and management and hospital and clinical pharmacy. For these 2 subjects, we have the field visit. The next one is conduct of course. In this conduct of course, they are assigned the 75 hours for us, and that is we divided into 25 hours for each sessional examination pattern. The next one is examination pattern. In the here for diploma first year and second year, we will make the 3 sessional, and But the result will give the average of best of results. Here, for sessional marks, first in the sessional will give the long answers, short answers and objective types. That is, will conduct the 40 marks and will convert it into for 20 marks. This is for sessional examination. And for the final board, here you people will write the exam for 80 marks. Total of your examination marks is 100 marks. Here, for the final board, you will write the exam for 80 marks. Here, same pattern as exam, that is long answers, short answers and objective types. In the objective types contains that 1 mark questions are in the blanks as well as match the following like that. And this same pattern final board will conduct the sessional examination here. Then, as in the practical session, in the practical session, you people write the exam for 80 marks. Sessional only for 80 marks. Then we'll convert that into for 10 marks. That 80 marks of examination will convert that into for 10 marks. How we have to conduct the 80 marks of examination experiment pattern is, in the first one is synopsis, then experiment, viva, and practical record. Here these 80 marks are divided into 4 parts as for synopsis that is 10 marks and for experiment that is 50 marks and viva that is 10 marks and practical record maintenance that is for 10 marks. Here this experiment, this is for 50 marks. In this experiment part, we will give both major as well as minor experiment. This is only for internal examination and this 80 marks will convert it into for 10 marks. Here, then again this 10 marks and total is 20 marks. For that assignment marks is 5 marks and the field visit reports that is for 5 marks. The total marks is 20. Then as same theory, practical is also for 100 marks. But here you people write the final board practical examination for 80 marks and sessional is for 20 marks. Here in conducting of our college, we conduct that for 80 marks. And same as the this pattern only in the final board, experiment, synopsis and viva, those marks is for 80 marks only. And how we have to give the marks in the practical, that is by the assignment, field visit and practical training. In this assignment, why we have to give the assignment to the students means to growth of the self-assessment of the student. Further, and to improve their skills. To improve their skills, we have to give the assignments as well as by these assignments they get the self-directed. How much they know the subject. And field visit is how we have to conduct the practicals. Those extra knowledge will get by the field visits only. Then next one is practical training. This practical training is help to the students by acquiring the knowledge and skills. The last one is in this appendix of this is for reports of assessment of assignment as well as field visit reports. When you went for the field visit, when people will go for the field visit, you get the reports. Okay. Those based on that reports will give the marks. And here these are the reports for the assignments and these are the reports for the field visits. Thank you.
Thank you, Pooja, for teaching and the new process of diploma and pharmacy. Now I'd like to call various Kaulus for student-centric activities.
Good afternoon, everyone. I know I already think about, you get a board about by listening to all the academics and syllabus. So
I get an opportunity to refreshment your mind. So I will go through the student-centric activity, that is nothing but an co-curricular activity. So in which we are having a student council and curriculum activities and extracurricular activities. So in the student council, we are electing a class representative, so which is always from one from the boys side and one from the girls side. So here, why we have to be electing the class representative means to know about their needs and needs of the classes. Along with this, we are also electing the cultural representatives and also a sports representatives to know about the needs and needs of the events. And next one is a co-curricular activities. So we are inviting a well-experienced guest lecturers. So we have to be know about the knowledge about the industries and also academic. So we are inviting a guest lecturer. Along with this, we are conducting a group discussions and also a quiz competition. So these all are give an idea and also a general knowledge about the academics. And along with this, we are conducting the seminars, workshop, conference, industrial visits and hospitals. So all these are due to an enhancement in the knowledge of a academics. So next one is a cultural activities. An occasion of an annual day and pharmacist day. So we are conducting the cultural activities. So here, in which is having a different traditional days along with the activities. So this is conducted on the every year. So along with those things, we are also conducting the NSS activities. NSS activities is nothing but a national scheme of service schemes, and in which we are having a blood donation camp and also a rallies. So we are having a rallies. Why we have to make these things means to give an awareness about the health in the public, and also we have awareness about the pharmacist and the role of pharmacist in the society. So along with those things, we are also go to the field visits. So here the student always they are across from the several subjects and they are having a field visit to know about the practical knowledge about the topics. So here this is for the field visit for a pharmacognosy subject. So we are visiting the various biological gardens. So to understand the cultivation, collection and also some of the medicinal and traditional plants users. And along with this, we are having a sports activity. As same on occasion of a pharmacist day and also a annual day, we are conducting the sports activities. We are conducting both indoor and outdoor activities. In the indoor, we are conducting a carom, chess and also a table tennis. Along with this, the outdoor games like volleyball, cricket, we are conducting. So we are not only conducting in our college, we are also sending the students to the university level games, and along with that.
This college is very good for the education and all the teachers will give the support for it people. So you will learn, and in this college you also learn the experience and well education as well as how to behave in the outside and outside. These all things will be learned from this college. So I am lucky to choose this college, and I would really thankful to choose this college, and thank you.
Thank you, Pooja. Now I call Veena for second. Veena.
ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಐತೆ ಬಂತ ಇದೈತೆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಐತೆ
Good afternoon to one and all. Honorable Chief Guest.
ಈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ 2 ನಾಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಇದೆ
All here because college is a big deal. As you know, we all have gathered here to celebrate orientation program. I want to welcome you to all our wonderful college, that is Dr. Gurachar Naragund College of Pharmacy, Muradi. Dgncop is not just a place of learning; it's a community or a home away from home. I am Veena. I came from Gangavati and chosen to join here B.Pharma in 2022 through CET government seat. Now we completed first sem and currently we are busy with our second sem practical sessions. Now I must introduce you to our college Dgncop, which was established in 2017 and by Dr. L.B.J. Naragund sir, under the management of Social Educational Trust Bangalore. Dr. Shaman sir, Dr. Sachindra sir, and Murtala sir are the main pillars of our college. They show more dedication and given huge contribution in the development of our college. In 2017, when they started this college, it began with only 6 admission and the number reached about 60 in 2 years. And at present, more than 200 students are learning pharmacy here. I remember how a year ago when I first entered this college, I was scared and nervous about how things were going to be. But our beloved seniors welcomed with their open arms and made us feel at ease. The support we receive from our teacher is outstanding. Their guidance extends beyond the classroom, making them friends and mentors. Along with academics, faculty also provide us sports facilities like volleyball, cricket, and some indoor games too. And last year, our college arranged a Dgncop tournament, which was the first to conduct among North Karnataka, and many pharmacy colleges were participated in that, and happy moment was that we won the cup. And soon this year also our college is going to participate in the university sports conducted by Rajiv Gandhi Health Sciences, and we hope for Isala Cup there. For convenience of students, the faculty brought our college as an exam center. From previous year, it has been declared as a center, and we are the first little chance to write exams here. When it comes to overall about the college, it is like a mirror. It shows the result on what the efforts we give. To be successful, not only the spirit, along with that spirit, the good support is necessary, and I'm sure we will get that support from Dgncop. Thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity and encouraging me to stand here and share my opinion.
Thank you, Veena. Now I call Santosh.
गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात परब्रह्म तस्मै ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುವೇ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಗುರುವೃಂದವೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಬಿಂದು ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಸಹೋದರ ಸಹೋದರಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಲಕರು. ಇವತ್ತು ಡಿಜೆನ್ಕಾಪ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಡೇ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀನಿ. ಮೈಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಕೌಲು. I completed in D Pharmacy, KL College of Pharmacy, Gadag. CET through government seat, lateral entry in B Pharmacy in Dgncop College. ಇವತ್ತು ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಡೇ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಭಾಳ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಭೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಏನಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮೂರು ವಿದ್ಯಾಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳು ಒಂದೇ ತರ ಬಂದು ಮೂರು ನದಿಗಳು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಾಗ ಒಂದು ಸಂಗಮ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಸಂಗಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಜೆನ್ಕಾಪ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೂರು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಮೂರು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಮೂರು ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಜೆನ್ಕಾಪ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಸಂಗಮ ಆಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿಡುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಸರ್ ಉಚ್ಚೇಡಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಸರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ತಕ್ಕ ಗುರುಗೆ ತಕ್ಕ ಶಿಷ್ಯಂದ್ರ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಗುರುಗಳ ಇದ್ರಿಗೆ ಶಿಷ್ಯಂದ್ರ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಡಿಜೆನ್ಕಾಪ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್. ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಿವಿ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ, ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಆಗಿರಿ. ನೀವೇನು ಓದ್ತಿರೋ ಬಿಡ್ತಿರೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಗೌರವ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಗೌರವ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಆಗಿರಿ, ಒಂದು ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟಾಗಿರಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನೆಲ್ಲ ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಜಗ್ಗು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ, ಏನು ಜಗ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಗ್ಗು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಲೈಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕಲ್ತು ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇಡೋದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇದು ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಫೇವ್ರೇಟ್ ಫುಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದ್ರಿ. ನಾ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಇನ್ನೂ ಜನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಭಯ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Thank you, Santosh, for your excitement speech. Now I give opportunity for new batch student. Anybody want to talk and what made you to initiate take admission over here? Please, anybody want to talk about something college? Please raise your hand. Come in. Okay. It's in the last part of the function. I call Dgncop to give a valedictory speech.
Good afternoon, Honored. Gathered here on the occasion, I would like to present vote of thanks. I take this golden opportunity to thank respected chief guest today's event, Dr. I.S. Muchandi sir, for attending this function despite his busy schedule and his sharing insights and wisdom all of us. Thank you, sir. I express my sincere gratitude to our principal, Dr. Naragund sir, for constant support all our endeavors. We are always indebted to Dr. Shetty sir for being a source of power and inspiration. Their efforts to make today's program a success. And lecturers, the superstar of today, always put in a lot of efforts and love. Always students, wonderful human beings and capable to face challenges of life. Thank you, dear lecturers.